I refuse.
I refuse.
I refuse to surrender.
This is the story of 3 of the more than 100,000 people with Medtronic DBS therapy who refuse to surrender to Parkinson's disease. Their lives are so much better today thanks to DBS therapy.
I owe my life to Medtronic DBS. I have a second chance to do the things I couldn't do before. I want people to realize that you can do whatever you want. I earned a master's degree in 2012 after my symptoms were under control. I like to walk into a room like I own it. I can do things I couldn't do before. I can dress myself fine. I can take care of myself just fine. You wake up one day and say, I want to be in control of my life. Well, I am in control.
The right time for Medtronic DBS therapy is when your body stops responding to medication as well as it used to, but before your medicine stops working completely. This time period is called the window of opportunity because this is when DBS therapy can do the most good to help control your symptoms. If you wait too long, the window will close and DBS therapy will not be able to help you as much as it could have had you asked about it sooner. Here are signs that your medications are not working as well as they used to. Medication totally wears off between doses. Relief takes longer to kick in after taking medication. You need to take medication more often for relief, including at night. You see more uncontrollable movements. Each day you have more and more time with symptoms and less time without.
From day one, I've always said, what can I do to defeat this disease that's tearing up me, my family, and the people that care about me? I'm not going to be a victim. I used to take up to 30 pills a day. I didn't know where Parkinson's ended and the medication began. I expected some mild decline, but this happened much too quickly. DBS should not be considered a last resort. For me, it was a no-brainer, not a last resort. Besides marrying my wife, it's the second best thing I've ever done. It's given me my life back. Right now, I'm in the best shape of my life, and I don't need to take as many pills as I used to. After my procedure in 2012, my wife and I took a bike trip to raise awareness of Parkinson's disease and DBS. It was an incredible experience.
Like Roy, most people with DBS therapy are able to take less medication and enjoy 5 more hours of symptom-free time per day without unpredictable movements. Jonathan has just one word to describe his extra on time with DBS therapy.
I call it nirvana. The day they turned on the treatment was incredible. I've never been in better shape since I had my DBS procedure 5 years ago. I started cycling, I ski again, and I'm back to a healthy weight. One of my favorite activities, rock wall climbing, reminds me of my triumph against Parkinson's. You never think you're going to make it up the wall, but you do somehow.
I refuse to surrender.
I refuse to surrender.
I refuse to surrender.
It's never too early to ask your doctor if Medtronic DBS therapy is right for you. Do it today.